And that's another thing I tell about. I tell the people, like the minorities, and people who care about like what's real. People that care about what's real, care about things of God, care about the like, and righteous living and stuff like that. I mean, who care about what's right. And people I can say, man, you can restore. I mean, it's possible to like, to even partially restore. You know what I'm saying? Pieces of, LA place. You feel me? I mean, and I'm talking about, God's word. You feel me? Those that understand, I'm talking about what's in God's word when I say Ellie. You feel me? And it's people that can restore, Ellie's place. I mean, but all they have to do is ignore the fake stuff. You feel me? I can handle the rest. You know what I'm saying? But I need their protection to get me up the mountain because I'm disadvantaged. You feel me? They attack me with things that I have no defenses against. Intentionally, they made it and sabotaged my life intentionally to make it unfair for me intentionally. You know what I'm saying? Like they are the anti-God establishment. They're not recognized as such for whatever reason, but whoever doing this is that what's in the Bible. People know at this point from following my story to make sense in context. You know what I'm saying? Everything in context will make sense. And that's the situation. So, I mean, it's possible to restore, Ellie Place. I mean, it already is partially. People can see the man that I really am as opposed to, like, what people try to, like, make me into. Like, nah. And, a lot of these people, man, those that people worship, man, like, people that, like, those that people press up against my life, you feel me? It's not, I mean, and I look at it and it's like, who is that? You feel me? Like, that's not, like, I don't care about, those influences. You know what I'm saying? That they're not important to me. They didn't do nothing for me. You know what I'm saying? They tried to destroy me. They don't have no relevance to my life. I don't care nothing about them. You feel me? It's that simple. I don't care about those influences. I don't embrace anything they do. I don't embrace anything they did. It ain't nothing there. Feel me? I don't care nothing about those people. You know what I'm saying? I have no reason to. You know what I'm saying? That's what got to be understood. Like, okay. You feel me? Like, no. Check this out, though. Feel me? Look at what I kick. Feel me? This is my stuff, man. Feel me? This is my life. You know what I'm saying? This is my contribution. You know what I'm saying? My contribution to the world. All original. Anybody who see it for themselves and pay attention and read it instead of try to, like, write it off with umbrella terms, you feel me, and deny it, you know what I'm saying? Then they understand. I mean, but yeah, man, those entities and influences, but they ain't got no relevance to my life. Feel me? People trying to make it like that for their own attention, but that's their reality. You feel me? That's not mine. Their opinions is also not my realities. You feel me? As proven obviously. You can see most of my most recent off the top micro poems, for instance, my last 100 major poems. Check them out. I mean, look at thousands and thousands of these quotes off the top of my mind. I mean, that's the man that I am. Look at these recordings. You know what I'm saying? All these hundreds of recordings right here. You feel me? You got this evil, jealous city that's trying to like larceny my recordings even. You know what I'm saying? They try to make their lies in the truth. They keep imposing things on me that I don't want. You feel me? And then they being allowed to by the structures. You feel me? They been allowed to, they call it theater. You feel me? Like keep putting certain things in my path that you know what I'm saying? Like that's a crime. That's slow murder. You feel me? They are actively involved in an act of terror every day of my life. It's not just fame. It's fame when they ain't doing that to me. Then it's my fame. Feel me? But they trying to exile an innocent person so that they can get away with larceny and stealing my stuff and ideas and get away with defamation. I can't fight for justice and for my stuff. They trying to say I don't deserve to live in the lands because I'm a Christian, but yet trying to say it's a Christian country. You feel me? They're lying. So, I mean, it's a lot to it, you know what I'm saying? But, they got to understand, though, you know what I mean? Y'all been fighting a massive larceny scam, you know what I'm saying, in a nutshell. But that's just like one little piece of it, It's not it's way more complicated than just larceny, though. You know what I'm saying? You got people trying to like just, umbrella term encapsulate my whole existence into false, false labels and stuff like that in order to get away with the little stuff they've been doing to my life for years, many years to help all these artists and stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is illegal and it's injustices and, it's all that. I didn't understand at the time, though. But that's what it is. It's a massive larceny scam. Whoever doing this are trying to help artists get away with larceny. And, you know, and they have in the past, you know what I'm saying, which I'm an eyewitness of. And then to this day, they still, you know what I'm saying, like interfering with, you know what I'm saying, my life and degrading the quality of my life with the knowledge of the structures. You know what I'm saying? This is an act of terror, man. An ongoing act of terror. You feel me?